Hello everyone and welcome back to the Prime Coding channel. So nowadays a specialist programmer OA assessment has been done recently. So many of the students were very confident that they might qualify for the interview or they are waiting for their interview call. So why to waste time? Let's study how you can crack the Infosys Specialist Programmer interview role. Okay, so in this video I will cover all the important topics such as a coding question that you can expect, what all types of question that usually comes in this types of interview, as Infosys interview is very different than other service based company interview because Infosys is one of the great service based company present in our India, as well as a great training program they offer to the freshers. So you can expect the difficulty level would be a medium. Okay, so we'll discuss in detail and I will let you know. Stay till the end. Great. So I'm Aditya Mishra and you're watching Prime Coding. Now, technical round. The very first round that you can see is data structures and algorithm. Yes, guys, they will test your skills of DSA because specialist programmer is a DSA oriented profile and it's a premium or elite profile in Infosys. So yes, DSA question you can expect. Now, what types of? My team has researched all these stuffs. So please stay till then. Array and string manipulation questions. Basic question it would be, but some tricky, like frequent and tricky problems. Frequent problems, I have made a list of all the frequent problems as well as some tricky problems too. But here we'll talk about the introduction. If you are interested or preparing this particular interview series, then let me know in the comment. I would be the very first person to solve each and every question and make your concepts concrete so that you can ace the specialist programmer interview. Now, trees, graphs are the questions that is asked, but not that high level of problem. It can be some traversals, like medium to hard questions on traversals, cycles, and heap operations. Okay, but hard we have written because some of the interview I have saw they also asked some hard lead code problems. But the trees you need to know about some traversals as well as from graph, BFS, DFS, and topological sort is been asked multiple times. Don't be stressed. I am here. I will let you know how you can crack all this. Okay. Dynamic programming questions on subsequence, palindromes, and advanced DP problems. Advanced DP problem, I didn't see much, but the subsequence and palindromes they asked frequently. Frequently, guys. I have a list of questions. Just let me know in the comment. I will create a full-fledged series solving each and every questions so that you can able to crack this particular opportunity. So don't miss this. Now, stack and queues problems, common operations and complex use cases. Simple. Stacks and queues, I would say if you have not prepared graph TP, please do this point thoroughly. Then trees in that traversals as well as from graph, do BFS, DFS and topological sort that I have said just now. Moving forward with dynamic programming, put it in the last, do it, but put it in the last in your queue. And put stacks and queue after the trees. Okay, because these types of questions were frequently asked. Great. Moving forward to topics to prepare. Core computer science subjects. It's not at all that they will ask you a single coding problem and you're good to go. No, guys. Let's see how much question they will ask. Operating system, OS, which is also called OS. Process synchronization, deadlocks, memory management. This is a kind of same topics that you can expect in NQT exams or any other service-based exams. It's not that it would be hard types of problem, but you should have a basic knowledge of all these. Okay. Database management system, which is also known as DBMS. Asset properties, because it is being very famous in SQL and database management systems. SQL queries, normalizations and transactions. These are also being there in SQL languages like DDL, DUML, DCL, TCL. So you should be aware of all the basic concepts, okay, in the core subjects. Now, computer networks also been asked, OSI model, TCP, TCP, IP, routing and algorithms. What type of algorithms? Subnetting algorithms, flooding algorithms, you should be aware of. If you are from ECE, they can also ask you some core questions which are there in your ECE subjects as well. But here you will get at least some idea, like these topics you need to study. Okay, at least start with this particular thing that I have taken out because these are the most frequent and most of the question from which topic they are asking. Everything is listed in this PDF. If you want to get this particular thing, or if you have any doubts, you can shoot into the comment section or join a Telegram group. We have 2000 plus candidates of brilliant mind who are there to help you out, or I am also there. Please tag me up. I will also reply to your doubts. Great. Object oriented programming languages. Great. Oops. Principle, design patterns, difference between abstract classes and interface. These are the most frequent question, as well as it being also asked in TCS NQT and other service-based company interviews. Great. Now, example questions. You might be heard about, okay, we have saw some question list. Now, how can the question can be formed? Yes, I will let you know. DSA questions. Write a program to find frequency of element in an array. That's the warm-up questions. Solve a problem involving a stack data structure. Remove all duplicates and distinct character from a string. Okay. Reverse a linked list from a brute force approach to an optimal approach. It's not like you will solve once and they will agree. There you need to give some optimal approach of all your solutions. Okay. So please do that. On my channel, I have a 2-hour one-shot array playlist. I have covered all type of array questions there. Just have a look over it, as well as for the strings as well. And if you are not comfortable with DBMS and SQL, one-shot video is also there on my channel. It's for TCS and QT though. Heading is written, but if you are able to solve all these questions, because I have covered all the possible questions that can be found from DBMS as well as the SQL queries. Fine. So make sure you will watch it. Now, core subject questions would be what are asset properties in transaction. Explain the difference between abstract class and interface. Most popular question. It is most popular. I would say very important problem. So please do it. Discuss your project and answer cross questions on your role and contribution. So guys, many of the people also being in dilemma. Which types of question can be asked from me, from my resume, from my project section, from my anything. So I have the solution for you. Stay till then. Great. Topics to prepare. HR round. HR videos already been there. HR, MR questions, which basically for TCS and QT. But you can study it because all the templates that you need to create your response, you can use that. Just you need to replace some keywords and you're good to go. So HRMR part 1 and part 2 are also being uploaded. So you can just look over it. Or let me know in the comment. I would be the very first person to help you out. Topics to prepare. Introduction. Briefly introduce yourself, highlighting your education experience, past experiences, discuss your previous project internships and any relevant work experience, behavior questions, situational questions about teamwork, leadership and conflict resolution, company fit. Explain why you are not work with Infosys. Guys, this MRHR question, you feel like these are the very basic questions, will not prepare for it. You are wrong, guys, because I have mentored at least 60 to 70 candidates and I have figured out they are ignoring HR, MR. They are not able to frame their answer properly. They are not able to hook the interviewer interest. So how you can do it? But as they have took the session from me, I have constructed their responses. I have corrected them. I have let them know about your weak zone, strength zone. So how you can put your interview into your strength zone, because you think that yes, I know everything, but when you explain to someone, you feel that you are lagging on some basics concepts too. If you are overconfident, if you are being very nervous, if you are being not able to represent anything, I am here, guys. I will help you out. I will let you know how you can meet me one-to-one in the last. Great. So interview tips that you should be aware of. 1, 2, 3 and following to 6. So practice coding questions. You just let me know in the comment section. I will start the series from tomorrow and all the videos will be uploaded one by one. Okay. As if the interview dates are not been released till now, it will be very helpful for you. Then after practicing coding question, mock interviews. Me and my team has segregated at least 50 to 60 questions till now, and we keep on finding out the pattern so that we can construct it and ask in your mock sessions so that you can feel the actual environment that you gonna face in the Infosys interview. Guys, if you being selected in interview or you think that you gonna selected in the interview, don't miss this opportunity. This is a golden opportunity that you are getting it. Now, resume review. It should be like, you know everything, but your resume is very dull. I will let you know how you can just motivate your resume. It will glow. Your resume will glow. It will just have a catchy words, ATS friendly words. I will let you know everything. Communication skills. If you are evaluating yourself by yourself, then I guess you are very wrong, because when you are talking with someone, the other person will get to know about yourself, whether you are not whether you are able to speak, whether you are able to represent your answer properly, whether your words are representational or it is able to understand to the other persons. So I will let you know. Study system design. Many questions are also being asked, not that high level, like create an ER diagram. What do you mean by ER diagram? What is cache memory? How you can increase the latency of slow performing query? These types of basic questions. Okay, I will let you know everything. Just let me know in the comment section. Review core subjects. As I have told, important topics already been showed. Most frequently questions from which topic they are coming in, all the things are here in the PPT, and I have also explained all these. Now, most asked topics are dynamic programming, not that hard level question, but you need to aware of how you can apply dynamic programming this particular question, how you can memorize it, how you can tabularize it. So you should be aware of greedy algorithms. Guys, these is the questions that mostly being asked, not that medium level, easy question, but because the beauty of greedy is you're not able to figure it out whether you need to apply some greedy technology or something else. So data structures where trees and graphs and array as well as strings are also being asked at most. At least they will ask some array question, string question. If your resume contains you are a good programmer, then you can expect some trees and graphs too. So system design questions, operating system, DBMS, computer networks, object-oriented programming, SQL queries, and React hooks. Because you need to be aware of all trending technologies too. If you have not implemented React, but still they can ask you, do you have any knowledge around React or Angular, or let us speak about blockchain for 2 minutes, or a cloud computing. Guys, if you have not prepared well, because I have seen people, they don't know how to present their answer. So I have already created a fully fledged video on blockchain as well as cloud, AIML most asked question, MERN most asked questions, if you have project according to this. So if you have any issue, the solution is on this channel. Just watch it up, brush it up, and ace your interview. Moving forward with the resources, this thing you should be aware of. If you have any offer and waiting for joining purpose, just have a look over it. Revise oops in 8 minutes. Notes has been provided here. The cheat sheet has been provided here. So trending technologies such as blockchain, cloud computing, as I have told already, most asked MERN questions, project on MERN, and as well as most asked on AIML questions. That questions can be formed as similar to the cloud computing too. Now, one-to-one interview sessions. Yes, guys, I'm talking about this. Ace your interview. How you can do it? If you are able to overcome from your weak zone. Expert feedback from me, and there is another guy who's taking your HRs and MRs. We both are expert in this because we have at most of 8 months of experience in this. Now, real world simulation will try to create a nervous situation. If you're not able to get to know, the feedbacks are on the website. Just head over to primecoding.in. You can find it everything that you should be aware of. Boost your confidence, because when I tell you about your in detail feedback, your resume review, how you can overcome from your weakness, how to represent your answer, guys, you're good to go for the interview. So definitely your confidence will be boosted to the another level and you will ace your interview. Yes, guys. So this is from my side. Thanks for watching it. Put the comment whether you need an interview series or not. And if you any types of guidance, just let me know in the Telegram group. Please join our Telegram group. And how you can book the session, I will let you know right now. So guys, you can see this is our primecoding.in website where you can have anything that you want to ace your interview. So this is me, your beloved host, which mentor many students in my life. Okay, not here, like I personally do mentorship in my colleges too. I have a great level of experience, how I can enhance your skills, communication skills, how you can improve your resume. Okay, everything is there. Now, as you can see, we have multiple feedbacks also, and many are also being updated in our Telegram group. You can just have a watch. So we have multiple things. Now you can just go to this particular Infosys SP role if you are if you want these situation based questions. Figure it out how you can figure it out the questions, whether you are able to solve the DSA questions, whether your approach is right or wrong, what will be the current scenario. You can assess your skills, how much you will rate yourself out of the preparation that you have done till now. Don't waste time, guys. You have 9.5 offer coming in your hand. It's upon you whether you want it or not. And mock session will be cherry on the cake if your feedback is very absolutely good. So please take one step towards your offer letter. We have curated all the questions that can be asked to you. We have analyzed, keep on analyzing the patterns of Infosys Specialist Programmer so that you don't need to work hard. I am here for you, for working hard for you so that you can ace your interview. So why don't you give a shot? So take one step towards your offer letter. Everything is there. You just need to fill your name, email, phone number. Just select Infosys specialist role that you want to take the session about. Then select this specialist programmer, upload your resume so that we can create a curated feedback for your resume so that you can improve your resume, screenshot of everything, and payment amount, these things that you can book. Now, date of interview if you have. Otherwise, when you click on next, then what happen is you will get a Calendly link. You can select your sessions when you want it, and just submit the form, guys. If you submit it, the response will be successfully submitted to us. So please do this particular thing that I have told you, and share with your friends who are not comfortable with speaking skills, communication skills, not able to represent themselves, and if they need any help or guidance, I am here to help you out, to help everyone that you know, because the knowledge, the amount of knowledge you will share, the double amount of the knowledge comes to you. So why you would do some good things for a good cause? Okay, so we'll meet you with a new video soon.